This tutorial is going to show you how to use Adobe Spark to create your collage using your egg images from your studio lighting activity, where you had to show side lighting, top, back, front, and hard and soft lighting. So you'll need 6 pictures, and you will also need to label those 6 pictures. So once you click on the link from Google Classroom, you could just go ahead and design your free collage now. You'll probably have to log in, but just go ahead and use your school address. And so I would recommend that you use a landscape. You just have a little bit more room to put your pictures in, and you have a little bit more options as far as using a vertical or horizontal layouts, whatever you chose. So click on next. Okay, and you will probably be uploading your pictures, but I will just kind of use a couple of these just for demonstrations purposes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do this one and this one. 5, 6, right? Okay, and then click next at the bottom. All right, so here you can see your collage is created in a horizontal format, but it kind of figures out the spacing of everything for you. And so what you can do then is double click to edit the text, and you could just say side lighting for one of them. Okay, say this is my side lighting here. Now notice it's way too big, so I need to adjust the size. So I'm going to shrink that down so that it fits within that space. You can keep that background in there, or if you scroll down to the bottom, and I think I'll move my screen here a little bit, you could just slide the opacity down and notice how it just kind of takes away that background color. But as you can see, it creates nice contrast, especially if you have a dark picture. So you could leave it or not. Just don't cover up too much of your image. I think you can also change the color of your text. Maybe not. Or maybe there is another way. If you go into text effects, you could choose like different colors here. This might be a nice idea to do a cutout and outline just so that your text does stand out. Because this right now, as you can see, is it's a little too dark, but you know, if you place it on the top, you could place it on the bottom. But each picture should have a label for each type of lighting, and those types of lighting are all listed on the actual project assignment. And then once you're all done, then you could also replace images. Obviously, you could go back if you messed up, you could go forward, all that good stuff that we're used to, right? When you are all done, you should download it. I would recommend a JPEG just because it's way more typical and easier to work with. And you go ahead and download that, keep it in your downloads folder. You can also put it wherever you are saving all of your photography images. I do recommend that you have a folder at least on your laptops, as well as having a Google Drive folder. But it's not necessary that you have both. And so once it saves here, you go ahead, you could just show it in your folder, and then you can move it to where you want to. I believe in this one, it goes straight into my downloads. So got lots of downloads here. And so they get kind of messed up. So you do want to save it in a folder specifically for the class. Okay, and that is it.